what's up, man? It's the Dre Will and Big Funny Podcast, and we are back, man, another week, and I'm here with my guy, like always. What's up with you?
What's up with everybody? It's your boy, comedian Big Funny. Just 'cause I'm a comedian don't mean everything a joke, but I can make it funny for you. We back again for another one.
Back again, and I'm happy, man. Look, we got somebody special in the building today, and look, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself because you just got a lot going on. People need to know about you, and we're just happy to have you here. So thanks for coming. So go ahead, introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Let the people know who you are. Go ahead.
It's your girl Jacene. That's JaCeneMuziq. Jacene Music.
Don't forget that too.
Yeah.
All platforms,
Our platform.
Yes.
all social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Off top.
So, welcome.
Hello.
welcome.
Promoting.
I want to get into this shit. Hey, hold up. Because I done heard you, like, other people don't even know you, like, I done seen you, like, when I first seen you, you surprised me because you got, like, a different style. Like, you sing it at bars and shit, like, so I want to know, like, when did you get started with this shit? Like, did you start in church or, like, how you get started with music, period?
Actually, yeah, growing up, literally since I could talk, my dad is a pianist. He plays the piano. And then my mom, she sang, he helped coach her and teach her. So coming together with two parents that do music is inevitable. So then all my siblings do music, but I just so happen to be the child who they always thought I actually was not going to sing. Because I don't like being forced to do stuff.
So you was like the Michael Jackson of the
Yes,
family.
I literally was the youngest at the time, and I did not want to sing because that's what they was making me do it. So now I'm like, yeah, I can't live without it.
Right. So you actually love it now.
Yes, it's my passion. This is my lifestyle.
How old was you when they tried to start you out? Like four, five?
Four. I can literally remember. 4 years old. I can remember it was right after my birthday. We had a little church event coming up. And they had to put the little church choir together, and here they go.
And I was going to
get
ask
Creed.
you, and that's where I was
Get
about to
Creed
get
to do
to.
the part. Get Creed.
Did you? Was it like? Did you grow up in church and did you start singing in church?
Yeah,
like in the
I
choir
did grow up in
and things
church.
Like that?
So I'm from Illinois originally. We moved and followed our church to Fremont, Ohio, and I, grew up there for about 2 years, and then we moved to Cincinnati to come to another church, and it literally was church hopping. We was church hopping, and throughout those years of being in church and stuff, choirs for days. I'm talking about choirs, plays, anything that had to do with music, we were in it and involved.
So you weren't just walking up in there like little Tina Turner, like,
No.
yeah.
No, not at all.
So you say acting too, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
So I don't know if y'all know about Cincinnati Black Theater Company.
Yes, I heard.
Very, very much. I've been with them since I was 8 years old.
Okay, so you did like stage plays.
Yes,
and things
and
like
then
that,
I eventually,
theater.
became one of their artists as well. I don't just do music. I'm a graphic designer and painter as well. So
Wow.
I do a lot.
That I did not know.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know the thing that I notice about most entertainers or people that do art, they got more than one talent.
Yes.
Yeah, they got more than one talent. I do
Everything.
all different things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like, when you was growing up, like besides like, cause I heard your father sing at release.
Yeah.
Hey, he cold with it, y'all. Hey, he's nice with it. He teach y'all what to do.
He was at my listening party.
Yeah, the listening party. Shout out to Pops and your mother do it though.
Punchy Lee.
So besides like your family, like what other like people that inspired you to do music stuff like that?
Like I said, my siblings. A lot of people don't know, but Brandon B. Chris, with Rap Plug is actually my blood brother. Nobody really knows that. Like I said, people be kind of shocked, like, I don't know what. But like I tell everybody else, we are on our own paths. A lot of people ask, why don't we, intertwine everything? And I think it's just not meant to happen yet. Everybody is on their separate paths at the moment and getting their foundations.
But like, what about like people like in the industry?
You talking about industry wise?
Yeah,
okay, well, industry wise, I've always been a fan of Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
And then
Lauren Hill.
Lauren Hill is one of my very first people who I attached to. I think because I started off doing poetry as far as finding
she was
myself.
poetry, like,
I started out doing poems and stuff like that and talking about personal, things where I wanted to grow in. But other than that, I love Janae Aiko. I love SZA. I feel like they match like you said, I got a different type of style. All these
like you in your
people
own
literally
lane,
come
you
into
know,
like
yeah.
one. And if you listen to the people who I pick out, you can literally hear each of those people in my craft. And yeah, I would say Janae Aiko, SZA, and Rihanna, and
Hey.
Lauren Hill. And then Jill Scott, I actually was tutored by her before.
Okay.
Oh, damn. How was that, though?
Good. Me and my dad went out to LA, and it was crazy.
Wow.
I got to meet her and be up there with her and a few other artists.
Shout out to Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
I seen her here with Al Green. She can
fire.
sing.
She's so
Sing. Now, are you one of the people that say that you have to leave your city to make it? Like to get noticed, to get seen in the entertainment or media business?
I have I'm in the middle. I don't believe that you necessarily have to leave, but I do feel like you do need to network outside of your city to make it. I don't feel like you should just stay here and not do anything, outside of the city, like traveling or going different places, visiting or networking outside. But as far as like moving and just disappearing from your city, I don't feel like you have to do all of that. I don't feel like, no. And I'm a true believer in breaking generational curses.
Yeah, but it seems like you have to leave to go get the support and bring it back.
But that's what I'm saying. Leaving and coming back.
You get the support, then they be like, yeah, I fuck with you.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. Yeah. Now, do you get a lot of hate from your city? Because a lot of people that's in the entertainment business, that's in their city trying to make it, like us, on the come up. Do you get a lot of hate doing what you do in your craft and stuff like that?
Okay, so
from your city, actually.
My personal opinion, I dislike the word hate.
Okay.
So I would say I have a lot of issues with people trying to run off with ideas that I come up with.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's say that. I don't want to say that they hate it because if they hated it, they wouldn't do it. They love it. So I feel like I have excessive lovers.
That's why you can't tell everybody everything.
No, and like
Yeah.
what's coming up, and we'll talk about it. I got so much stuff coming up, and a lot of stuff that has happened around the city. I have been the first to do it, and people have literally taken it and ran off with it.
Wow.
So like the boxing stuff, I'm not afraid to say it. I am the person who started the boxing. And
what you mean, like the boxing, like the
everybody coming to the
local people want to box it out.
Yeah, people want to box it out
like
instead of
dating and stuff like that.
Right. So
okay,
I'm a person who
yes.
back in 2017.
Okay.
I literally came up with the idea. I ain't gonna speak on too many people's names, but I went and spoke to a person.
All you idea jackers, man, stop jacking.
They gotta stop,
stuff, man.
They gotta
the
stop.
First one, man. We can still do it though.
We called it Guns for Gloves.
Guns for Gloves.
I literally had a program where people could come turn in their guns.
Wow.
And they would receive a pair of gloves.
Wow.
It actually worked for a little while, but then
well, look, I love that
lot.
idea because what they doing is ratchet.
It became ratchet.
It's no creativity to
not
it.
A moral
It's no productivity or anything to these just local boxers.
It's just about business with boxing. They trying to get bucks. I'm gonna keep it real. That's all.
They just trying to make money, have people see.
And they want to see booty. That's it.
Yeah.
Bitches, bucks, and booty. You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect right there. Boom.
Yeah. So you was the first to do it. I did not know that. Yeah. So that's what's up. But you can still do it though.
No, yeah, for sure.
Still do it, but don't tell everybody.
But I'm a person but it wasn't even that I told them. It was the fact that I started it, but because I was underground or didn't have the funds for it.
That's the thing with me.
People with money.
I
They,
wanna-
oh,
That's the
yeah.
thing, I feel you on that, because that's the thing with me. It's a lot of stuff that I had in mind that I haven't told nobody, but a lot of people I see it do it, and I'm like, damn, if I just had the
The
funds
money,
to do it,
anything.
bro, I would
Or they might see you at the
it.
very beginning of you
All,
starting
all I
it.
want to say, y'all talk
Right.
about that. Ask everybody who y'all see repping the Bengals the hardest first, man.
Yeah.
Who you see out here with the cake first,
True.
man? Who you
Tell
see
it
out
to
there
the
yelling-
camera, man. Speak it to the camera right there. I'm gonna tell
out
them,
there
man.
yelling Bengals when we was losing, wearing all Bengals
With the
shit.
cake
I'm
on.
the first one that
For
with
sure.
the cake and everything. Ain't nobody had no
It's
damn
crazy
cake.
because I
Put them
knew
little
you
rags
for,
around
I
y'all
knew him
cakes.
for that before I
Yeah.
actually knew him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, not even being funny, I literally
Right.
knew him for Bengals
Yeah.
before I knew who
Right.
he was.
Yeah, that's
So
super
when I
Lune
found
right
out
there.
that he was a comedian, everything, it threw me. I was like, hold on, what?
Yeah.
People bite my style swagger jacket, man. South Philly.
Inspiration,
I
inspiration.
rep my shit anywhere I go, any city,
You do.
anytime. I
You
don't
do,
give a
you
damn.
Facts.
It ain't just no
Yeah.
for the football game. Hell, I do it all year round
Yeah,
anyway.
he do.
But fuck all that though. Hey, let's get back into this music though, like, cause you like to me though. When I first seen you though, you like surprised me. 'Cause you was like the female drinking shit. Man, I ain't lying, cause she started saying, I'm like, what the fuck she about to do? Like, she just about to do some spoken word shit like that. She get up that motherfucker, start spitting, then start singing too. I said, holy shit.
And that's the
though,
thing,
like-
you're versatile, so you can
Yeah.
rap also.
Yeah, I didn't know I could.
Right.
I think I would. Well, I'm still a little nervous with my rapping voice because I do have a deeper feminine voice.
Right.
So when I rap, my voice, the tone I have usually is lower. So I used to be scared that I sound like a dude. So I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna rap. I'm just sing.
Now, I got a question about that, and also you too, because you do music. Is writing, like if you're a R&B singer, does that mean that you can put your bars into rapping? Like that mean that you can rap also?
Yeah. I feel
Okay.
like if
So-
you're
so
a
all R&B
writer,
singers, even though they're not
writer.
rappers, but R&B singers, so they can actually spit bars. I know Chris Brown, can.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
bars. I feel
So-
like it depends on if you're a
Or is
lyricist.
it different type of writing or
So that's where
Yeah.
I separate it. You have writers and then you have lyricists. I feel like if you are a singing lyricist, you can rap.
okay.
If you're just a
Like Chris
writer,
Brown is a singer and there.
he's a singing lyricist.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
he has
Yeah.
capability of rapping. He can
Right.
sing or rap his bars.
Got you.
Me, I can sing or rap my bars, but
Okay.
there's other people like I would say Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
I would be kind of shocked if I heard her actually rap,
Right.
like
Right.
rap.
Yeah.
Not saying that she don't have the flow or
Right.
the ability to do it, but that would be somebody I'd be like,
Yeah.
I wonder if she can
Yeah,
actually
If
rap.
I heard Al Green come with some trap music, I'd be like, oh shit.
That Al Green.
Al Green,
Hey,
man.
I just thought of something, man. We should make a trap music Christmas album, bro. Y'all too.
Trap
Hey, look,
music.
I'm
It's
always
possible.
look. I'm always thinking that just
It's
came to
possible.
mind right there.
It is
man.
definitely
Trap music
possible.
Christmas album.
I don't get it. What?
I'm with that shit. Let's get it poppin'.
For real.
But let's get into some of these songs though, and like what you've been working on though, cause like
A lot.
a lot, yeah.
You don't
And
even
then,
know
like,
that fuck it.
But that what's that one? She talk about the food for y'all, the coffee,
Oh,
and the boy,
man.
the same
Yeah.
sex.
Oh,
and shit.
Problems.
Can you just give them a couple titles of some of your songs? And, like,
So one of your favorites that you always crack me up about is Same Sex.
Okay.
That is my song that I wrote specifically for my girl on girls, the ladies who love ladies. I do have a lot of fans and followers who are lesbian or gay or whatever people want to title it, whatever.
You know the
But-
LGB, LML, pillow keep. You know the alphabet
He said
gang.
the alphabet gang.
You know?
LGB, LGBTQ. But that song is just about two girls loving each other, and usually the best sex is when you get into it and then y'all make up. That's what that song is about. But it actually went kind of viral. It went crazy.
That's what's up.
Lil Scrappy love it. So
Okay.
Yeah, I see
He
him.
loved it.
Like,
Yeah,
he was
I seen
about,
it.
he was about to bite your face.
and I'm
man.
like, oh God, I even walked away from him for a second. He
Uh-oh,
came
hey.
back around like, nah, you
You
gonna
might
take
be
this
on
kid.
Love and Hip Hop.
Hey, nah,
I might. You never know.
Hey, now would you go on that show if you had a
Heck
chance?
yeah.
Love and Hip Hop.
I love Rennie
Love and
Roachy
Hip Hop.
too.
Hit my girl up, Josine.
Rennie
Man.
Rucci.
Hit her up.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
need Josine on Love and Hip Hop.
I got y'all.
And though, hold on though, cause like I'm gonna say it like this though, like say Lil Scrappy was on it though, like most of the motherfuckers be trying to hate on the BBW, the big girl and shit like that, and it's the motherfuckers was
trust
trying
and
to fuck with
believe.
the big girls and rap them and shit like that,
And,
but
and it's big girl season.
yeah,
yes.
and then hold up, not even that though, like the last
You know?
the last performance I was at though, I was standing there chilling though. Little skinny dude and saying, look at that further like, hey, what's he doing? Once you start going, you start singing that shit. He was like, hey, who was that, man? Who was that? I said, man, I said, like, I love her. You walk all the way around that goddamn stage, make sure you got on the floor like this, like, real talk though, man.
Yeah.
So, like, how your fan base been going on, like, since the last, like, couple years, like, you know what I'm saying?
So when I first started, of course, I was foreign to everybody. They're like, who is this big girl just on stage singing sober high?
Yeah, and
I went from
and all that stuff.
Well, at
You know what I'm
first,
saying?
no. At first,
Okay.
I used to dress like this.
Really?
The little schoolgirl,
Right.
look like a mom. No,
Okay.
I mean, I've always been a mom,
But
but
you got out that shell.
I got out my shell to
Yeah.
be like, you know what? I can express myself differently. Not that I had to change myself, but
Right.
I thought being on stage showing my butt completely or,
Yeah.
you know, wearing makeup or getting weave in my hair, I thought that was just wrong because that's what I was taught.
Right.
But growing up in church, so I had that secondary thought in my head, like, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that. But once I start getting older and realizing, like, okay, you live your own life. Nobody else is going to do it for you.
Yeah.
So I started making my own decisions and develop my own style. I do have a weird moments where I might dress up as a stud, like, type look, or I got Jordans for days. Like, I love shoes.
I seen that video
Yeah.
too. You did a video
So-
where you were dressing up as different type of people that you can pull off and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I seen
So-
that.
That's then you have my moments like the other day where I show up with no bra on. Like, people is looking at me like, hold on, is this y'all saying walking through the door?
Let me tell the people about this, because that's what I was about to say. When I first seen her perform, though, she came there with the boots and the camouflage pants and had a little armor bag on the side.
Oh,
like that,
yeah.
though, with like, I'm like, okay.
Slick back, I had finger
So I'm like,
waves.
Then the whole person coming here now, she got the little pink outfit on, all no bra, nipples, rings, and all that shit. Like, slick out hair, she like, is this the same other person? So like, that dude trying to lick her face and shit like that.
I'm like, oh my
A
God.
whole different transition, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I love throwing people off. I like when people it's unexpected, and because I love surprises, so I like doing it to my fans. And I feel like me going from all my different styles, random, has actually brought more people on to follow me and realize like, oh my goodness, you know, it's a shock factor. So, and I've been trying to be more girly lately, period, because I'm getting older. So, trying to stick with my femininity. But other than that, yeah, my fan base for, I want to say since 2016, which is when I started my own music, up until now, is broad. It's broad. So, and male and female. I got trap dudes who be, yeah, you know, I can make a trap nigga dance.
First you came out there a little too raw, they like, she might punch me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
whoop
some
my
people used
ass,
to
they
say
wanna
that.
punch
It
you,
used
know
to be
what I'm saying? But
real.
they see that more feminine side, they're like,
Oh yeah, what's up with y'all saying? Like that.
We
So
also want to talk about your music because you also signed.
yeah.
And tell the people who are you signed to?
Sony Music Entertainment.
Sony Music Entertainment. How long
Yeah.
have you been signed?
Was that April? Yeah, in April. So we had the signing
So
party in April.
recently, I was at that signing.
The pink out, yep.
Yeah,
You
I
was
was
there.
at there.
That's
yeah.
actually when I first. I mean, I knew who you was, but
Mhm.
when I actually got to speak to you
Right.
face to face for
Yeah.
the first time was
Okay.
there. So, but yeah, a lot of people don't know, so I guess I can announce it now. I did not take the 360 deal, so
Okay.
everybody was
No.
thirsty to know which deal I took.
Right.
But,
you're independent.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
still independent.
Yes,
I'm not
you do
signed
your own
underneath
thing.
to where I can't do nothing, or if I gotta do contracts 24/7 with everything.
But
no.
I don't know too much about the 360 deal, but I was listening to Yo Gotti and he was saying 360 deal is not that bad or something.
It's not that bad, but
it's just-
mine was
what
more
y'all-
so what was in the contract. It's not so much
Gotcha.
of the 360 that made me not go for it.
Got you.
It was all the
Gotcha.
other requirements and deadlines and stuff that was in the contract that made me say no.
Got
So, but I have a networking and marketing deal. So I said networking. I have a marketing deal with them. So that's them promoting me. So like me dropping Big Girl Appetite, which is my new album, November
Yes.
25th.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
That alone will be promoted through them. It's not just gonna be
Just
me
you
putting
doing
it out.
stuff like
So I'm independent,
You
but
have
that's
help on the marketing
that's where my
side.
boosters are.
Yeah,
It's like a
still got
booster.
machine behind you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
like being like most people be like, how did you get in that situation? Like, how did you network to even get put in a position to go to get there to get something?
Well, shout outs to Marvelous Marvin and Miss Latanya Taylor because they threw an event with a publishing guru. A lot of people don't know him, but he selected me as the winner for the publishing deal. Him doing that sent that music that I sent him over to his, affiliates. And just so happened while I was at work
Wow.
in the bathroom, I got a phone call. And that's when I found out. So just from people hearing. And back in 2017 was like a weird year, but 2017, Sony had reached out to me before, and we turned down the deal completely. So them coming back now,
Yeah,
they
it was-
told me the consistency within my BBW movement is what moved them. So that's why I'm like, always remain yourself. Don't
Yeah.
turn
Fuck
for
y'all
nobody.
skinny
Don't
bitches.
switch. And it's not that you can't. It's not that you can't be healthy or try to get yourself together, but don't change yourself for nobody but yourself.
Right.
And that's what I've been on. Whether I lose weight or not, I'm still BBW movement.
Still
That's
gonna be you.
yeah, I'm still gonna be me.
Support the
So
movement.
currently I'm juicy, so it's BBW
You know what?
for
I'm
now.
supporting the movement too. I like the movement. It's y'all season coming up. Like he always say, it's big,
girl
ass
season, big
season.
people
I
period.
was about to say, like, because when you're doing something, though, like, it ain't easy doing a lot of things and believing in yourself, though. Like me being me, I'm just stupid. And eventually, it wasn't always like this, though. Like, I used to get capped on. I was
did
a fat
too.
boy. Hey, people ain't want to play with me. Talking about, so you going to smash me
Yeah,
and all this shit
all of
like
that.
that. Want to run around with you. So it's like, getting through all that, like, was it times like you was just wanting to give up, but you got to keep on fighting through it and believe in yourself?
Of course, I was bullied like bad growing up. I've always been a juicy girl. I've never been small. I think it's like one childhood picture where I could see my neck. Other than that, it's like I think I was like 7. I'm for real. Like I think I was like 7 years old, but I was always juicier, bigger than my sister. I got older siblings. I was the youngest at the time. So growing up, I've never got a break. Like I've always been a fat kid, and even being an adult, I'm the big girl. So
And look
it's
at
like
it
I
now,
have
she
to
signed
embrace
to
it.
Sony.
Yeah.
Big
Now,
time.
and doing some things.
Yep.
Making it look good, though, too, there out there, you know what I'm saying?
So what else you got coming up?
So speaking of big girl season or big dude season, we have my album release, which is November 25th.
Okay.
Big Girl Appetite is the name of the album. But on top of that, I feel like I'm a genius. I don't know, have y'all looked on my page lately? Like within like the last night or two?
No.
So I am the first to come up with the Big Girl Auction.
Now, what's the big girl auction?
Hold on.
Hold this up, I didn't get live.
If you go on my page, it's literally going crazy right now. Like I'm not even
Really?
being funny. Like constantly, I just went crazy. I don't know what made me think about it, what made me do it, but I made a
So
I
we
made a post.
auctioning on big.
We are auctioning our big girls
for
to be
date
able to
with
go on
them.
a date with
Date
them.
with them, yeah.
Now, whatever happened after that, ain't got nothing to do with me. But
Yeah, is this with money too? Like you?
so yeah, so what I'm gonna do is instead of doing it the old school way, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
What we gonna do is they gonna have their boxes with their face on it, walking around with their lingerie and stuff on at the release, and towards the end of the night, not the end of the night, but whenever we get ready to auction them off.
Mm-hmm.
Guys have the ability. I can't even think of the word. Guys have the opportunity to pay for tickets. So if you want 6 tickets, you pay $10 for 2 tickets.
Yeah.
So for every $10 you spend, you get 2 tickets to go in whatever girl box you want.
Right.
Now you could put $10 in
Well, that's good.
4 girl boxes and end up getting 2-3 days.
It's gonna be some dudes there trying to buy the box.
I
Literally,
mean,
look,
if
nah,
that's what they want to do, now the
If you got a
girls.
production company there, video and everything, hit me up, please.
Yeah,
We would love to do that event.
Yeah, what I just,
We
I
would.
literally just said
We'll
somebody
bring
gotta
the drone
record
and
this.
everything.
Somebody
Yeah, we
has
got
to
to-
record
yeah.
this.
We'll bring the drone and everything.
I
Draco
literally said it.
Productions to do it. Just put my logo on the flyer. That's all.
I
know
got you.
what I'm
I ain't
saying?
tripping.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
send me y'all photos. Send me the
'Cause
logo.
for real
I'll
though,
do it
man,
today.
it's some dudes that don't like nothing but big girl. Like
Oh, I know.
People
Yeah.
be trying to act like they're big like the big girl, but
Yeah.
they be loving them though. But
I
that's
know
gonna
people
go
who
crazy,
are
man.
taken, who
This gonna go
love
crazy.
big girls
Yeah.
and marry the skinny woman.
We
Right.
about to go viral. We about to,
Yeah, this
we
is-
about to go
I'm telling you
viral.
now,
Hey,
like
look.
people are going crazy. Like they got flyers up and everything. The girls
That's cool.
got lingerie on and stuff on their flyers. Like I literally just put the lineup up this morning, and people
That's
going
what's
crazy.
That's
So yes, that's coming up, and then to skip back a month for this month, the end of this month, I got something else big for Halloween. So my Halloween parties are very big. We have T Magic coming to the Halloween party on October 28th. He's a celebrity magician, but on top of that, I also put together a cipher, and my cipher is 11 people in it. And speaking of bars, they made me do it.
I always wanted to do a cipher. See, that's one thing I wanted to do. That's in my head too. A cipher.
cipher?
I think I brought it up to you one day. doing
Just
a
do it. I
cipher.
wanted to do it last year, and I
Yeah.
didn't do it.
You talking about hosting it, right? Or
No, I was talking about no. You know, I ain't talking about rapping or nothing. You talking about? I'm talking about video. Well, I was gonna be hosting it, calling out the rapper names, and all that stuff. I was gonna host it. And we gonna film it. You know what I'm saying? So I had that in mind too. I just the fun and everything and people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, that's what we doing. Our video shoot is tomorrow. All black. If y'all want to come out, wear a mask. And I put up promotion for that too. It's going crazy. The Halloween party gonna be thick.
where's the Halloween party?
The Halloween party and my album release party is at Moe's Uptown Lounge,
That's what's up. Shout out to
formerly
those up and
known
downs.
as Reminisce.
That's
So,
what's
Yeah,
up.
that's where you got signed at, ain't
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
So why
yes,
not?
yes.
Dig that. That's what's up.
Anything else you got coming up?
Make sure I ain't tripping.
Let the people know. The people got to know.
Oh, and for my album release party, I got Moonwalker coming. He was known for Lizzo, the song Lizzo.
Yeah.
She got
Yeah.
a little bit of stomach with that.
That's what y'all should hook up with. I
No,
think.
but he coming.
Lizzo.
And Lizzo too. Heck yeah, I'm trying. Lizzo a busybody. I think she going through some. She done got sued and some stuff, so I think she under radar right now.
Okay, well, we ain't gonna speak too much about it.
But other than that, AMO is my movement right now. Artistry members only. I take on any type of artistry, comedians, A&Rs, camera, videographers, photographers, cosmetology,
That's
any
late.
type of artistry.
That's late.
They come and join our movement. We got a group chat and everything. We go out of the city. We go on trips and everything. And I do artist development.
Look,
So
hey, we got to link
that's
up.
my.
Yeah.
We
That's
got to
the-
link
that's
up
the
because
thing I like
Draco
to say,
Production wants to team up with you
I got you.
Yeah.
for your all your video
I'm ready.
needs, everything.
Cause I just
You know?
made a post like a couple days ago. I said like most people about making moves. I'm about making a movement.
Yes,
That's
that's
me.
what we're trying
That's
to
what I'm
create.
on though, man. Everybody want to make moves for themselves.
Yes.
I'm thinking bigger. It's bigger than me for real.
Yeah.
It is. It's huge.
And
And
that's
our
why I
motto
say
is
I'm
it's
not-
bigger than music.
Yeah.
It's not just
And
about
that's
that.
why I'm not scared to partner with people and team up with people because that's why I want a movement. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it by ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, the one thing about me, we loyal too. I look for loyal people.
That's
the
me.
thing-
That
that's
is
the thing
my
about me. It's
bloodline.
loyal. Be loyal, and we can work out. We can make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
Cause it'd be some people that know what you man. I don't know why it's like that though. Everywhere you look around, people know what you're doing. I don't give a damn if you sell weed, whatever you do. Your hustle.
people are watching.
People watch what you do. Instead of getting from you and holler at you and support you, they wait till you.
No matter if they like your status, and no matter if they share your post, they are watching. No matter if they watching to steal your whatever ideal you doing, they watching. You know what I'm saying?
Why they want to wait till later, man? Help push, man. Help push
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
man.
It's
We
because
promise
they
y'all.
not the one doing it. So
That's the thing.
That's
Yeah,
why.
That's the thing.
When they can really be involved, they just choose
Yeah.
not to.
Yeah.
See, if they support motherfuckers, they got jobs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Motherfuckers support you, you gonna give them a job. Like, hey, I need you to do this. You know what I'm saying? I need you to do this. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers wanna wait until you get it. They be like, can I work with you? Hell no. Hell no. You kiss my ass, 2 cheeks.
So stupid.
Oh, for real.
So let the people know where they can find you at.
Again, I am Jacene, Jacene, Muziq. Jacene Music on all social media, but on my music platforms, it is just Jacene, Jacene. You can Google me.
Yes. Google her now.
Check
Yes,
out
sir.
them videos, just streaming. She doing some numbers and stuff
Yes,
like that.
ma'am. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Y'all already know who it is, your boy comedian Big Funny, you know what I'm saying? You can find me every damn where. Just some comedian don't go there think a joke, but I can make it funny for you, man. Everything is comedian Big Funny except for Instagram. Don't punk motherfuckers want to give me the underscore. So it's comedian underscore
Keep saying
big
that today.
underscore
Today,
funny. And move them
Instagram
damn
hero.
underscores down.
They
My
gonna keep
shit
saying
just
that.
comedian Big Funny. I don't need no underscores. But you can meet me under that motherfucking head and give me some money, like, pow, give me some money, man. Yeah, man, shit.
What's up, man? It's your boy Dre Will. You already know. Hit me up on all platforms. Dre Will. Official Dre _ Will. I always forget. I got so many. But also check out our YouTube, man. We are doing big things, man. Skits, movies, short films. Me and my guy here. We just had one yesterday. Check it out. Dre Will Big Funny TV on YouTube.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
Dre Will Productions on YouTube, man. Check them out. You check all our skits out,
Yeah, man.
all our movies, our podcasts. Check the podcasts out on there. And you want to be on the podcast, hit us up.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in, tune in, leave some comments. What y'all think about it? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all
Hit
want
that
to see and
button.
shit like that. And share it with somebody. Tell them to be share it to the nosest damn people you know so they can tune in to shit.
Yes,
Mm.
yes,
You know what I'm
yes. And we up out of here. We got our girl
But-
Jacene.
But before we leave though, man, we like to leave on a positive note. Like,
Yes,
but you like to
we
tell
do.
them, like you want to say something positive, some inspiration, tell to the people.
My inspirational quote would be always remain who you are, don't change for nobody. Be consistent in everything you do, and when you give your all, it is prone to happen.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
And then I want to tell y'all already know what it is. See, I say do you, like you say, be yourself. I'm always me anywhere I go, man. That way I don't see no representative out there in the streets for me, because when they meet me, they meet me. So if they fuck with me, I know they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, I talk to everybody, man. I'm a social butterfly. I just love talking to people, but you got to be out there talking to people, network, and promote yourself.
Right.
You
Network
can't just
what?
you can't just
Meet the network.
you can't just be a person or an artist or entertainer or a business and don't nobody know the hell you ain't talking to them. You just think it's gonna give it to you like that. No, you gotta be out there talking to people, network, man, and believe in yourself. Everything's strong. Believe in yourself. Once you do that, then other people believe in you. Let it follow, man. So,
You already know what I say all the time. Keep your head to the sky. Only God can judge. You don't change for
Period.
nobody. You know, and that's the only thing I got for the people today. Short, simple, and fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't change for nobody. Only God can judge you. Respect and stay loyal. And we up out of here, man. It's Dre Will and Big Funny Podcast.
don't
See
be
you next
afraid
week.
of change. Start something.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.